Okay.
5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre-Luc Dubois tonight, did you see him get into a groove, or did you see anything from him that
No.
looked comfortable?
Not from anybody. And quite honestly, we expect it. They've had 2 hard days. We come into a schedule that's already planned. These schedules are planned a year before. We've run a pretty heavy couple of days here. I guess from what judging from the coaches, what they talked about was in St. Louis, they played pretty well, then hit the wall out there, and it was a struggle tonight just for all the guys. So that just tells you that they've done the work the past couple of days and pushed there, and doesn't make for a great game, but this is camp, and we're going to go through the process and make sure our conditioning's there by the 13th.
These are preseason games. I don't know that anybody gets too hung up on results. Do you
Nope.
care at all, win, loss at this point? Or at any
No,
point?
no. It's unfair to the kids. They're trying to show something, and when they're that tired after the couple of days they've had, they really can't show. So you kind of caught in between here. But the thing that I am concentrating on is for our conditioning level to be where it needs to be when we open up the season. I hope the kids get a fair whack at finding their way. We still have we're 2 days into this here, or 3 days. I just hope they find their legs a little bit, but I can't wait and not go through the process as far as what we're going to do as far as conditioning, as far as the volume of skating.
This game tonight being part of that process, what did you get from it? What can you carry out from this game?
Absolutely nothing.
Is that the same thing that you expect for all the preseason games?
No. But the amount of workload that they had, especially yesterday, coming into this game, it was quite expected as far as what's happening. And it's not about not caring about the exhibition games, but we are going to go through the process as far as our getting to our conditioning level, and just go about our business, which I think is the proper way of doing it as far as we go through our camp.
Not putting anything on this game or the preseason at all, what do you need to see from Pierre-Luc Dubois to say this kid should be in the NHL this season?
Well, it's not for me. I just want to watch him play, and it's not looking for any particular thing. As we get further along, I think we play tomorrow, then we play Thursday. He's going to get a chance to play. And I think he's going to feel better as camp goes on, as most of the other guys are going to feel better. So it's not force-feeding and looking, man, I got to see that if he's going to play in the league. I'm going to let him play. We're going to let him play and watch and see if there's a chance at the end of camp that he's in our lineup. If not, then we cannot force-feed that. I think it's very important with some of our kids and not to force feed it and bring them through the process the proper way. That's what that American League, it's such a great area there. And but let's not make any judgments here as far as just today. I mean, today was going to be a mess. And because I give the guys credit. Make sure you understand, I'm not being negative about the team. They did their work the past couple of days, what we asked of them, and it was quite a bit of, the volume of skating was high. So they pushed, they gave it to us there, and it suffers in these games.
When you guys signed Justin Scott, what was it? Why did you bring him in, and have you had any early thoughts of him?
No, again, I'm staying away from any thoughts on any players. There would not be any good thoughts right now because they were stuck. And and I'm not trying to hold back. You just let the camp develop, and as we get through, these kids are going to play, and I think we'll have a better understanding, and I'll be able to answer those questions better.
Veteran player question. Gagne had 3 points today in St. Louis. Any thoughts on? Did you get any reports on how he played?
He made some plays. For most of the game, he had some pace to it. I think he was one of them that in the second half it fell off just through as what we've talked about here. He's a right-handed center that made some plays, and he's going to play tomorrow, and we're going to keep on giving him an opportunity in that middle position on the power play, scored a power play goal. So to end up with 3 points, him and Hartsey kind of connected a little bit. We'll keep on playing him and see where we go with it, but it's a good start for him.
When you go through your camp like this, and you've gone through it for many years, when do the guys start to get their legs, start to feel good again?
Yeah, it depends on the individual.
Yeah.
It depends the amount of work that they put in during the summer. This camp was, they were well informed as far as what we were going to do in our camp here, and I'm really happy about the camp. I don't give a damn about the results today, quite honestly. I don't care. I am really happy of the attitude of the camp. I think you see camaraderie within the camp when they're going through these skates, which I think is very important. I think there's a mental fitness to it, not just the physical. So the exhibition games, to me, they're too early, at least the way that I'm going about the camp. And but I'm very encouraged as far as how the guys have handled themselves. Very encouraged. Thanks. Thank you.